Okay, hello, and welcome to this episode, which could be a short one, could be a long one, who knows, depends how long it's going to take. We are in Aldwych at the moment, set down for a day as private hire for the London Museums and Covent Garden. So we just dropped off, and it is currently 1 o'clock. It's taken a bit longer to get here, mostly because there was an hour and 20-minute delay on the M4 around Reading. So we came off early, went down to the M3, stopped at Fleet, and come in off the M3, back onto the M4, off the M25, and into London. So it's held us back a bit. So now it's the challenge of finding somewhere to park. I have roughly half hour of driving time left. That's driving time. Obviously, sitting with these traffic lights aren't counting towards that. Just squeeze around here. Here we are. So, I'm going to stop. Hang on, do I need this lane? Yes. So we're going to start one of my circuits that I do, which could involve, well, basically it's Temple, the Embankment, and Millbank. I would say Imperial War Museum, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it there, to be honest, with the driving time. Parking around the corner isn't somewhere I'd like to park anyway, which is just up here on the left. It's the I can't remember the road name now. It's basically the one that goes up to Russell Square. Might have been Russell Street, I can't remember. Oh no, Kingsway, that's it. It's very tight anyway down there. And besides that, everyone's parked there. There's a lot of coaches down there, so they're all taken up. So this is usually when out at this end of London. This is one of the circuits I do. I try the Embankment. I don't know why I try the Embankment. Usually it's a waste of time because that always seems to sell out pretty fast down there. Temple is a bit hit and miss. This is why I say it could be a short video, it could be a long video. I mean, we could end up going around the bend here and find a space, and that's going to be in that little episode because I'm going to find the best space I can. Squeezing here. Because there's also coaches parked on the drop-off point at Covent Garden as well. They're not supposed to park there. It just makes it awkward for someone like me who has to drop out in the road because I can't get on the drop-off bays because someone's decided to park there. About 4 or 5 coaches parked there in the way. So yeah, you just have to unload in the road, and then you get cars beep at you. You just have to ignore it because you can't drop off in the drop-off bay because someone's parked there when they're not supposed to be. Not a lot I can do. So usually there's bays here on the left, and yes, as I thought they're taken. That's pretty standard. Someone over there though? No, it's taxi. Bit of a dilemma now as well, because there is another space, another parking area down if I turn left. Where is it? Down here somewhere. Yeah, near Blackfriars. See, that's just down the road. Do you know, I could try that. It's tricky because if you do that, I'm going to be a bit farther away from some of the other spaces. But yeah, Embankment, if there's people here on Temple, there's no point going to Embankment because I think everyone else is going to be there. Usually I write Embankment off anyway, it's just no point even trying. Millbank's hit and miss. Difficult decisions. I think flip a coin in my head when I get to the end of this road. Heads will go left, tails will go right. That's the way we're working at the minute. So let me just look at that. Yeah, we got. I'm gonna have to go down there. I think I've got 20 minutes of driving time. That's not a lot. Because worst comes to worst, I can. Yeah, do you know, if I go left here, I can go up to Blackfriars. If the bays are busy, I can probably cheekily sit on a bus stand for 30 minutes. I just need a 30 to clear that, don't I? Then I can drive off there and get out of the way, basically. I've got time to try and find somewhere proper. Or if someone does move off the coach bay, I can draw up to the coach bay. It would be annoying if they draw up when I'm in my half-hour break because I can't move, and then someone else parks in there. But picking up at 4 o'clock, so it's only 3 hours, so I don't really park too far away. And this is mental, whatever's going on down here. Just queued all the way along down there, and it's nuts, crazy. If you've ever done coach work around London, you'll know as well as anyone that no 2 days are the same round here. I mean, today, like I say, it was just a mess getting in. Whereas a couple of weeks ago, when I came in here to Victoria, pretty much the same route I've done today off the M4, the clearest run I've ever had. Ever. Half hour to do the M25 M4 junction to Victoria. Never done that, ever. And I certainly didn't do it today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a bit more detail, that road closure. So yeah, so we come up the M4, which it was we're leaving Trowbridge, so usually that way we come up the M4 and then just M4 all the way into London. But my sat-nav traffic was saying it was an hour and 20 minutes, then an hour and 10, and I thought it was coming down, but no, it was back up again to an hour and 20. And then it said it's quicker to come off at Newbury Junction for the A34 and run it south to the M3 and then go across that way. So we were going to have a stop at Reading Services. Obviously I told them, I said that's not going to happen. We were going to do Cheveley. Is he staying there, isn't he, that minibus? He's got hazards on, so assume so. So we said, well, we'll do Cheveley, you know. He said, oh, we can do Fleet Services. The organiser wasn't too worried which one we do, and I said, well, we'll do what is that? Yeah, I said, well, we'll do Fleet Services then. I said, well, we'll get the A34 and the M3 bit out of the way, and we stopped there in the end. And then came the M3, M25, M4, because you can work into London off the M3, which then goes into the A316, I think it is, off memory, which is the Twickenham road. But the roundabouts in the Richmond area still had roadworks. They've been going on there for a few months now, at least the summer, if not before that. So there's a bit of traffic around there, so it wasn't worth entertaining the A316 road in. And the M4, really, where it comes 3 into 2 lanes, it wasn't that bad, so came in that way, set down outside the V&A Museum, and then the A4 all the way along to where we just started this video at Covent Garden. I mean, I was hoping, being sort of early November, that not many coach trips would be going out, but it's kind of worrying when you get to Fleet Services and you see a load of coaches that obviously doing toilet stops before they go to London. You know, oh god, there's going to be hundreds of coaches. So yeah, it seems a busy day for coach wise. Even the outside the Natural History Museum, there's quite a lot of coaches parked outside there. Again, they're drop-off bays, but drivers seem to ignore that and park at them and block off the drop-off bays basically. It says straight on for Blackfriars Bridge, but it's Blackfriars Station on the Queen's, what's it called? Queensway, Queen Street, Queen Victoria Street, which we want. But that's up the slip road, which is signed King's Cross and Holborn. It all seems a little confusing, but that's the way we want to be. Assuming it's not closed. I did see something go up there. There's all these cones about. So we're going to sort of bend round under that big black bridge over there. That's the side of the station. And, we're tempted to try and stop on the bus stand and have a quick look down the road from here if I can, just to see if there's any spaces up the road. Bus stand. Oh, there's some spaces in there. Do I risk it? Right, I was going to stop there. I think there is a space actually. Oh my god. There's something about driving in London, looking for a space, and then feeling like you've just won £1 million when you see a space. And that's on 4:11, doing good. So what you don't want is coaches coming up from your right and then taking the space that you just seen. Yeah, there we go. But I'll go past this one though, because I'm going to go behind Shrewsbury. It's just up the road. Space to the side as well. Oh no, there isn't, sorry. Suspension, what's that from? Not today. That's alright then. Pay for the parking in a minute. Do that on the phone. Let's just draw back just a little bit. Do there. That'll do. Alright, that's off. There we go. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll do another run later on the way back to Aldwych. Covent Garden, sorry, let's put that on break now. And go and use the toilet in a minute. So I shall see you in a little while. Right. There we go. There's a coach behind me, but it's not anymore. So it's give myself a bit of a run out because I've got, you can probably see one there, I've got bollards on the left, so I don't want to turn too sharply and hit the back end of the tail swing. So give myself enough room to take a light swing out The road as well. It's clear. Not too tightly. Right. So it's 3:45. I'm trying to plan it so that I'm there at 4 pick-up time, if not a little bit later. Rather they were waiting for me than the other way around. I don't know if those coaches are still parked there. I'd like to think by now at least one of them would have gone, but we won't know until we get there. So it's a slightly different way back. What I do when I'm at Blackfriars here, I don't come back via Temple in the embankment where we came in at. We run it past St Paul's and just basically run along that road to Aldwych, or the Strand, that area. Get through. Yes. So that's why I put Aldwych. Say the pickup name as well. Where's the sirens coming from? Down there, right, that's right. Yeah, I keep saying Aldwych, Drury Lane, that bit up there where I set down. I put it in there, so I've got an ETA, so I put it on first, so I put the route in already, just see what the ETA was, and that was about 5 minutes ago, so I thought, well, that's okay, I can leave in about 5 minutes time. So it's saying 3:55 at the moment, so I'm trying to drive roughly as to what the ETA is. That's always a rough figure. Live traffic system inputted and all that doesn't mean that's going to be the exact time. It doesn't account for stopping at traffic lights and junctions being blocked and all that sort of thing. It can only guide me to when there's a major queue going on somewhere. St Paul's on the right. I don't know what the run out of London's going to be like today. Every day's different, but from where I'm picking up, I'm going to say could be an hour and 20 minutes. I mean an hour from where we're going to Hammersmith. If it takes an hour, then that's a good day. There's McDonald's on the left, that's where I had my lunch earlier. Just walk up a little side road up there. So where we were is just parallel beyond these buildings is the Blackfriars Road. So as I was saying, an hour is a good day. Hour and 20 minutes is could be better, but yeah, we'll deal with that. And obviously anything that's like, you know, hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours or something, that's a shocking day. Actually, anything over 3 hours is well, that's super bad like that is. But no, I've had hour and 20 minutes before on average in an evening. Once I remember being lucky leaving London at now let me see, Tottenham Court Road at about 4, I think, maybe even 5. It's that window. It took me 50 minutes to get to Hammersmith, and that was a record run that was for rush hour. But you know, rush hour timings seem to vary nowadays. Let's say you can have a good run out, you can have a bad run out. wouldn't surprise me if it's going to be an hour at the minimum to get to Hammersmith at least, and then hopefully the M4's playing alright then, and we'll come back on the M4 all the way to Chippenham and then work it south down to Trowbridge. So it's just a mini episode really. I did do one not long ago, but I don't think it was that good, to be honest. Even put it onto YouTube ready for processing, sitting on YouTube at the minute unlisted, but not really that interesting, to be honest. I don't think. Unless you like just watching me drive, struggling what to say, I might put it up, but so far I think I'm replacing this. It was episode 22, I think this will be episode 22 now. To be honest, only puts like this one up now. It's just something to do, something to put up. I haven't done a video for a little while. Nice swing round. Anything coming the other way? Yes, that's right, across the line a bit. So I was only parked up for not even 3 hours. I wasn't there 2 hours 40. I think I've been parked up. Sometimes people turn right using this lane. It's quite narrow anyway, even if there's someone turning, if he's turning right, I'm not going to get past. Beside me, he's going straight on. He's going right. Yes, look up there, there we go. Move over again in a minute, just seen the bike lane, move out of that. And to always watch the speed, 20-mile-an-hour blanket limit throughout central London. It's minding these little gradients like this that can make your speed run away. There. Again. There. So from the right lane, it's just around here. I think I need this lane. Yeah, we are. Right. Just checking the map where I am. Yeah. Don't want to be in the left lane. Bit room for that mini coach. I've got some space, so we're going to veer off right, and it's that road from the right where we came down earlier. We went basically from right to left, so if we went left here we'd end up down at the embankment. So we're going to stay in this lane, try and keep right up to the next set of traffic lights, because then we're going to go right onto Kingsway. If you're carrying on the A4, I'd stay in this lane as well, because further down this road, this would be the right hand lane for the A4. The left hand lane takes you over the Waterloo Bridge. Traffic's moving now, so there we go. right up here. So it's still busy with coaches up there, but no, it's still just the one. Clear now, but then that becomes a clearway from, well, about 4 minutes from now. 4 PM, you're not supposed to park up there because it's basically because of the rush hour. I think they like to keep it open for traffic flow reasons, you know, get the buses moving up there, etc. Nice. Gap. There's absolutely no one going to let me through. I'm going to be lucky. No. Ooh. Car came from. Doing a cheeky manoeuvre up there, is he? He is. That was cheeky. Yet, mate. These mirrors. Yeah. See what I mean about how narrow it is down there. I've heard of things. I've parked up here once. I've not had it yet, but I've heard of coaches and their mirrors knocked off here because of how tight it is, and buses just whack the mirrors off as you go along. Just get through there. Look at that, 2 minutes to 4. Please let there be a space outside. Alright, so we're going to wrap this video up in a moment. Looks like there's a stash of vans there. Oh dear. Right, I think I could get in. Yeah, there we go, there's a space there. Right, so before I load everyone up, I'd like to say, God. Good. Right, I'd like to say thank you for watching this little episode, and I don't know what the next one will be. So until then, I shall see you on the next episode. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.